What is a Thresher Pad? Is it for me? It's a great question. I'm glad that you asked. Welcome to the channel. I'm Chip. Today I'm going to answer those questions and more. Hang out. Let's talk about it. The Thresher Pad from Darko Lifting is a spotter-based lat pull-down seat and chest support pad. Think about a slinger, dial motion, bully glide, or any other upright mounted pulley system. You can mount this to your spotter arm and use it as a seat for those lat pull-downs. As I have the UPS from Surplus Strength, I purchased it for the chest-supported functionality. I was in the market for a chest-supported row option and found the Thresher Pad checked all the boxes. I'll talk more about that shortly. So first off, I want to talk about specs. It is made for 3x3 spotters with 1-inch holes. The pad is 13 by 8.5 by 3 inches, including the substrate. It weighs 10 pounds and it has 5 adjustment angles of 0, 15, 30, 45, or 60 degrees. The pad covering is a very grippy material. It's very similar to what Rep uses on their benches. It is firmer than my FB 4000 pad, which is great for chest supported exercises. It does have UHMW to protect the spotters or the uprights. It does not come with the mag pins, so you will have to source those yourself. I use the speed pins from Surplus Strength. If you check out Darko's website, he does have confirmed compatibility with the spotters listed. I have the Surplus Strength stealth spotters and it works fine with these. If you have spotter arms that are not listed on his website, just shoot him an email and be happy to confirm if they work or not. I did talk to Darko and he is hopeful to come out with a 5/8 version at some point, but there's some logistics that he's working out. If you have the Rep PR 4000 spotters, which that is a 5/8 inch ecosystem, but it does have 1-inch holes on those spotter arms, so that would be compatible. So let's talk about ways that we can use the Thresher Pad. Again, it can be used as a lat seat. That's not the way that I use it, but that was one of the main reasons that it was designed, and it does do that very effectively. Big uses for me, chest supported dumbbell rows is kind of a go-to. Dumbbell reverse flies is another staple in my training that I use the Darko Thresher Pad for. You can actually turn it around, use it for chest supported trap bar rows. If you have an open trap bar, you can use it for spider curls, standing back support, angled or flat. You can also replicate a utility seat. So for example, you could do overhead tricep extensions. So let's talk storage. A big priority for me is not just how does the equipment function, but also how do I store it. Storage in home gyms is a big pain point for a lot of people. They're in smaller spaces. They want to try to figure out how to maximize those spaces. I have space here, but at the same time, I still try to be very strategic in how I store things. So I love the fact that I can just take this and easily store it on the back top beam of a monster rack. It stores nicely there. It only weighs, like I said, 10 pounds, so it's easy to put up and take down. Other combo units on the market are bigger, they're bulkier. Trying to store those is a little bit more painful, where you end up leaving it on the upright and then it kind of clutters up the upright and that just makes it more difficult. This is actually so light that I can move the spotter arm while I'm using it with it still attached to the end, which makes transitioning from one exercise to another very seamless. So let's talk costs. When I was in the market, there were a couple other options that I considered to be comparable units. One being the Sornex Bulldog Pad, the other being the Stray Dog Strength lat seat. Currently listed at $259 plus free shipping. If you want to get a special liner color, that is an additional $16. The Sornex Bulldog Pad is $369 with free shipping. The Stray Dog lat seat, which is flat only, doesn't have the angle adjustments unless you're using it with the goat, and then you would have those angle adjustments, is $135 plus shipping. That's $15 to me here in North Carolina, so that comes out to be $150 for the Stray Dog seat. Those actually average out to $259.50, which puts both of those in line with what the Thresher Pad costs. That was the same comparison that I did when I was shopping this a couple of years ago. And for me, the functionality of the Thresher Pad, being able to store it, use it with my existing spotter arm, made this the better purchase for me. There are other options on the market now. Bells of Steel has a 5/8 inch option. 4.6 just came out with a unit, for example. So there are other options that you can shop just depending on your situation. And that leads into our final subject. Is it for you? I think that if you already have spotter arms that are 3x3 inch with 1 inch holes, and you're looking for a chest supported row option or a lat seat, I don't know how you can look at anything else besides the Thresher Pad based off of what's on the market right now. The quality, the function, the price, to me, it's all there. It checks all the boxes. If you don't already have spotter arms or you're in a 5/8 inch ecosystem, another option might be better for you. If you've been on the fence about spotter arms, so you're thinking, I kind of want to get a set of spotter arms so I can work outside the rack or whatever the reasoning may be. And I actually would like to get a chest supported row option as well to add to my training. I would strongly consider adding this combination to your gym. I've been very, very pleased with it. It's worked well for me. I really don't have any complaints, anything really negative to say about it. I mean, it does what it's designed to do. It does what it's marketed to do, and it's worked for me. Let me know in the comments, are you going with the Thresher Pad, or is there another option out in the market that's better for you? As always, remember to like, comment, subscribe, all those things that bump the algorithm. And again, thanks for watching today.